How come when people talk about virgin birth, they never talk about the tribes that had rituals to induce it? The Hopi knew. The Zuni people knew. They had it down to a science. The Kogi people knew too. We always forget. A lot of these tribes that are living in desolation, or they don't have a lot right now, or they retreated to the jungles and stuff, a lot of them weren't always like that. A lot of them retreated because of colonization, but through their stories and their knowledge of their culture and their rituals, they still hold the secrets to stuff that we think is impossible today. Nature will show you it's not parthenogenesis, aka asexual reproduction, that is unnatural or strange or even uncommon. What's really uncommon and strange and kind of unnatural is that virgin birth producing a male. The mechanism behind asexual reproduction is just self-cloning. So any baby born would be a female. That should make you question a lot of stories. The tribes and people who knew this knowledge, it was an absolute science. It was down to doing these rituals during specific moon phases, during certain planetary alignments, doing certain fasting rituals, only eating certain things beforehand, being completely spiritually aligned, and isolating from men totally to recreate what happens in nature when other animals reproduce asexually. This book goes into great detail everything that you need to know on the absolute science of what these people were doing in their ritual. Temple of Hathor in Egypt, in these goddess temples in Egypt, these temples are said to encode the secrets to parthenogenesis. This is what these temples were made for, to know how to always, for every generation, understand divine birth, and that it is not only real, but a process, and it's not something that really just happens, it's something you have to try to do and know the science behind to override imprinting genes. But through deep meditation and mastery of self, anything can happen. Go check out the book.